Hello everyone, welcome to iPlaying Games. My name's Simon and this is Drum Hero PC, which is how you'll find the game actually on Steam itself. This game's come out in two different versions. There's a VR version and a non-VR version. I don't own VR, so this is the non-VR version, but they've been given out as two separate games. So it's not as if you get one game and then you've got VR mode into it. They've been released separately. That's a really unusual way of doing things. Not necessarily. Start that again. Not necessarily sure if I agree with that or not. But I want to show you the game. It's in very early access at the moment. There's some songs to play with and choose from, and a variety of different difficulty levels that you unlock as you go through things. So if I dive in to start the game, this does all work with a controller in the menu, but it's kind of a bit awkward and difficult how you go about it. So these are the songs that you've currently got in Drum Hero mode. There's also something called Angle mode, which is where the stuff that comes towards you is in a different format. So I'm going to show one of each so that you kind of see what's going on. And it's really weird how they've set up the songs so that actually they fall under different aesthetics, which to me seems a little bit limited and weird. But let's dive into this song here, and I'll go for normal mode, which you don't often get. You have to do fun mode and clear it first to unlock normal mode, and then you unlock pro mode to go here. So you play with a controller. You can do it with a keyboard as well. The keyboard makes more sense because you press keys as it goes across the screen. What is different here is that each track has its own colour coordinated button, but the colour coordinates don't match the usual Xbox functions. And I'm not doing the kick drum, the blue line. That's pro mode only. So, initially when the stuff comes towards you, it's very much based around hitting the letter when it hits the hovered stuff. So one of those. You're not penalised for doing extra stuff, it's all about how it actually comes towards you. The game does seem to favour hitting it slightly early or late and letting you away with it, which is nice. So it's quite forgiving. And that's how a song appears in this specific Drum Hero format. I do wish the colour coordinates actually matched up with the face buttons on the controller. It does feel better when you're playing on keyboard, but it's designed for a controller. There's no particular plans at the moment for USB drumsticks being connected in so that you can actually play along. But this is still very, very early on in early access. So this is very much talking about the potential of the game, and actually the way how you could see that it transposed exactly what was going on in that track. The actual rhythm section of stuff generally plays out quite nicely. There's a couple of other songs which are a bit more like tech beaty, where it feels like it's not quite got the rhythm right. So if you're doing like a bar of 4 but there's 5 beats in it, it feels slightly off. And because there's no menu options at the moment to adjust the latency, which is what things like Rock Band and stuff like that do, it makes it quite difficult to tune something so that, say, like the audio and the visual sync up perfectly, so you kind of like, yeah, this actually makes sense to me, if that makes sense. I'm sure that will come later on, because there's an options like cog in the menu, but it just doesn't do anything at the moment. So I'm going to switch to the other mode, which is angle, just so that you can see what that does. And let's try a song that I've not actually done. Moons sounds interesting. Oh, should we go for angle, actually, since it is angle? And we'll try the mode up on the top there. So fun mode won't be nearly as taxing, but it could actually be that this song's a bit more interesting time signature wise, so we'll see how we get on. Now I find this mode much more difficult because you can't judge where everything is hitting. Oh Christ. Oh, here we go. Too much fun. So yeah, that's how the other kind of mode looks. I really like the way how that comes across. Great rhythm, sense of stuff. Makes perfect sense. And this is a great base, I think, for a rhythm action game to go forward. I like the online side of stuff. I like the fact that you have to unlock higher modes, and it plays you in. And that actually, the most difficult, quote-unquote, fun level, that's actually quite challenging for a lot of people to get through. As you can see on the world table of where I've got, I'm clearly doing all right. So there we go. So that's Drums Hero PC, the non-VR version, available on early access. I picked this up in the Steam Summer Sale that's currently on. It's 40% off at the moment, so it was about £3, I think I paid for this. Which, you know me, I love my rhythm action games. I'll be well away with this. So yeah, 2 hearty thumbs up, and there's plenty of extra stuff hopefully coming this way soon. So thank you very much for watching here on Higher Plane Games. Hope that all makes sense. Great for keyboard lovers and for gamepads, so long as you get your colours sorted out and don't get confused by the fact that they've coloured things differently compared to the notes on the keyboard themselves. Sorry, on the controller itself. But yeah, keep on rhythm actioning. Bye for now.